I believe good things come from answering a need. Anybody can ignore poverty, but to stop and help, that's the real good in life. I would often see kids on the street begging as people exited stores. One day back in 2007, I decided to do something about this. I found that these children were living on the streets. They were not attending school because of lack of motivation and resources. I attempted to inspire a few of them by offering to teach them how to surf if they would attend school. The following week, when they brought 30 of their friends, I saw the potential to change the community. This is when Volunteer in South Africa was launched. Volunteer in South Africa has grown to 4 locations and now operates soccer and tutoring programs along with the original surfing ministry. At each of our ministry sites, the children can receive food, prayer, and a Bible lesson in addition to sports training. Our volunteers have one-on-one interaction with each child, building a relationship through which they can pour into the child's life. At Volunteer in South Africa, we believe in a whole child approach. In that way, we attempt to minister into each child physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. The children learn teamwork, the importance of attitude and discipline, all rooted in biblical teaching. Our aim is not necessarily to build star athletes, but to develop Christ-centered young people who will one day be leaders in their community. As Volunteer in South Africa has continued to grow, the need for staff, volunteers and financial support has grown as well. I would love to see a day when each child has a mentor and each mentor has a child. We are always in need of people who are willing to come. We welcome groups of 7 or more who can stay for a minimum of 2 weeks, as well as long-term volunteers who can serve for up to 1 year. Lastly, we need a foundation of financial support that would allow the ministry to expand and reach more children with the gospel, adding hope into their lives.
Anytime you work with underprivileged children, you have this belief coming in that you're there to help them, that you're there to pour yourself into them because in your head, in some place, you kind of think that you have it all together. When in reality you get here and you find out that these kids are such a joy and they're so amazing, and it turns out that you're the lucky one and you're the one that gets poured into, and you show up here to try to make them a better person, to try to create something better for them, when in reality they create something better inside of you.
What we attempt to do is to bridge the gap between love and those who need it. Our passion is to show children who have nothing that they can achieve anything. By providing possibilities that were previously out of reach, we attempt to inspire South Africa's poorest to believe they can achieve more. Something as simple as surfing or soccer can open the eyes to an ocean of new possibility.